At just 15 years old, Vaibhav Sooryavanshi isn't merely knocking on the door of international stardom. He has kicked it entirely off its hinges. The left-handed prodigy from Bihar has rapidly become the most talked-about teenager in world cricket. His resume is already historic. After becoming the youngest debutant and centurion in IPL history for the Rajasthan Royals in 2025, at just 14 years of age, Sooryavanshi elevated his game to unimaginable heights in 2026. He dragged India to the ICC U19 World Cup title with a jaw-dropping 175 off 80 balls in the final, earning Player of the Tournament honours. Fast forward to the IPL 2026 season, and he has shattered Chris Gale's 14-year-old record for the most sixes in a single season, amassing over 680 runs at a mind-bending strike rate exceeding 240. But beneath the staggering numbers lies a sophisticated, hyper-modern batting technique. Sooryavanshi is the ultimate prototype of the new age T20 batter. Assessing the technique, the biomechanics of a T20 prototype, Sooryavanshi is not a power hitter in the traditional muscular sense. His game is built entirely on elite biomechanics, hand speed and rotational force. He plays with a slightly open stance, aligning his body to access the offside effortlessly, while remaining coiled for anything on the leg stump. When the bowler delivers, Sooryavanshi creates room by clearing his front foot entirely out of the bat's path. His swing is characterized by a high lateral backlift, holding his wrists in a cocked position until the last possible microsecond. This generates a violent whip-like downswing, driven by a bottom-hand dominant grip and a fiercely still head. He transfers his core weight flawlessly into the ball. It is a high-risk, incredibly high-reward system, designed solely for clearing boundaries rather than accumulating singles. Pros and cons: the reality of hyper-aggressive mechanics. While Sooryavansh's style is mesmerizing, it comes with specific trade-offs that dictate his present and future in the sport. The pros: short-term impact. He destroys bowling plans instantly. By attacking from ball one, he disrupts a bowler's length, forces immediate field changes and maximizes power play restrictions better than almost anyone in the game. Long-term ceiling. As T20 cricket moves toward an era where 250 is the new par score, Sooryavanshi is already batting in the future. His natural strike rate makes him an invaluable franchise asset for the next decade and a half. The cons: short-term vulnerability. An open stance and a tendency to clear the front leg early make him susceptible to high-pace, in-swinging deliveries aiming at the stumps or elite wrist spinners who can exploit the gap between bat and pad. Long-term durability. The violent wrist cocking and extreme core rotation put immense physical stress on the lower back and forearms. Additionally, his ultra-aggressive method carries a high risk of mental burnout, as the inevitable loss of form can be brutal when relying on such a high-risk approach. Furthermore, he risks being pigeonholed exclusively as a white ball specialist, unless he proves he can temper this technique for the longer format. Can young aspirants copy this style? Yes, but with a massive caveat. This is an advanced T20 specific framework. Young players should first develop a foundation of solid balance and eye coordination before attempting these aggressive modifications. However, if a young aspirant wants to emulate Sooryavansh's boundary hitting blueprint, here is the step-by-step breakdown. Step 1. Adopt the open setup. Instead of standing completely side-on, open your body slightly. Keep your back foot parallel to the crease, but point your front foot slightly toward extra cover. This naturally opens up the offside field for you and makes your hips ready to rotate. Step 2. The high lateral backlift. As the bowler approaches, lift the bat high and slightly away from your body. Crucially, cock your wrists backward and hold that tension. Do not drop your hands early. Step 3. Clear the front foot. As you read the length of the ball, consciously stride your front leg out of the way towards the leg side. This clears the deck, meaning your front pad is no longer blocking your bat's downward path. Step 4. The whip and the anchor. Grip the bat firmly with your bottom hand. This is your power source. As you swing, keep your head completely motionless to ensure your eyes remain level. Release the tension in your cocked wrists at the very last second before impact, snapping through the ball to generate that whip-like bat speed. Master the strategy. Conquer your reality. Subscribe to The Repository, your think tank channel today.